Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're a business owner and have ever searched for tools for creative the presentation of your product or inclined to delegate it to professional animation studio, you probably face the question what to choose between 2D and 3D animation. Today I'll try to explain you the main difference between 2D and 3D animation and will give you an overall review of both of them. Let's start from technical basics. 2D refers to two dimensions, which are length and height of shapes. In mathematics and physics, a 2D figure is plotted on two axes, namely x and y axis, while 3D term describes space in three dimensions along x, y, and z axis, where the last one reflects the depth or the width of the figure. Let's look back to the times when animation appeared.
Good morning, young prince.
Good morning, young prince.
The process of creating just one animated scene could take months, weeks, and even years of hard working of a bunch of artists, which would draw in a story frame by frame, changing movements just a bit. And of course, such cartoons were flat and preceded current 2D animation. You might recollect going home after school and in a hurry and watching your favorite cartoon slightly presented in a 2D format, such as Tom and Jerry, Cinderella, Winnie the Pooh, and lots of more. The focus in such works, whether they are created a couple of decades ago or today, is set on storytelling. And here we're gradually reaching the pros and cons of these two types of animation. The first absolute advantage of 2D animation is storytelling. Even though 3D animation has more opportunities for visual astonishment, for example by adding a camera movement or animating facial expressions, but 2D tells us a story and engages us in it. Not only does 2D animation evoke nostalgic feelings, but it is also the winner in cost effectiveness. It is less time and, as a result, financial resource consuming. 2D animation requires not so much computing power as 3D does, which makes the process of editing a lot easier. But of course, comparing with 3D animation, 2D stories are not so dynamic as they might have been if they were made with modern 3D software. Some conceptual and complex ideas can be hard to visualize in 2D. And even if you do this will not be eye-catching due to lack of image depth. Going further to 3D animation, the most obvious advantage here is enhanced realism, improved and covered image that our eyes are happy to observe. A model created in one of 3D software like Blender, Maya, or 3D Max can be successfully modified and combined with environments for promotion video or billboard or the company's website. This is because 3D model is being animated with keyframes, which set the transformation value of any part of the object at a certain time, and can be modified manually or using pose library, collection of the most frequent poses for human or animals. Vividness and expression make 3D story more attractive and consequently memorable. Talking about the less positive of 3D type of animation, it is divided into different stages of development, from creating concept, modeling, texturing, rigging, and animating itself, while in 2D this doesn't require so much time. Even the entry level of knowledge in 3D is quite challengeable. So if you want to become an animator for your project and reuse pre-made visual assets, be ready to spend some time on learning a new skill for you. As you can see, both of these types of animation have their pros and cons, so the choice between them really depends on your company's needs. 2D animation will be likely better for any kind of TV show, YouTube intro, promotion video, or any kind of advertisement, While 3D is considered to be used for the presentation of your product in any game development studio or film industry. If you're going to present your product or service in a long and expressive way and your finances are not in a mess, I would incline to 3D. However, it doesn't mean that 2D is worse or something. This is the question of your initial resources: time, money, and objectives. And how many dimensions do you prefer, 2 or 3? Leave the comments below. I really appreciate that you watched this video till the end. I hope it helped you to realize the different aspects of animation and understand which one is suitable for you. We'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye!